everyone, today is Sunday, July 29th, 2012, and I said I was going to make a video yesterday, but however I did not, so I'm going to do it today. I told you guys I was going to try out that different scale, and I decided not to just yet because I did, however, start my monthly cycle. So it's not even worth stepping on the scale because everything's just going to be crazy right now. So I'm guessing that is why I have not really been losing weight the last few days. It happens, you know, it happens to all of us women, so you all understand, I'm sure. However, being bloated like I am right now, I'm still weighing at 279 to 280, maybe even 281 at some points. It depends on what's going on. But anyways, so I'm not upset anymore. We'll see how everything goes once this goes away. The weather has been really crappy. Like yesterday, it did nothing but rain and pour, and it was just a horrible day. All I wanted to do was lay in bed. I felt sick to my stomach. You know, when you get your monthly cycle, a lot of women, they get really sick, and I'm one of those women who do get sick. But however, today I'm feeling great. It's still gloomy out. It's not all sunny and pretty. It's a little hot, but not hot enough to swim. So I got my walking shoes on, and I'm going to go for some walks. It's the best thing to do right now. I'm also wearing my waist trimming belt when I go for a walk. I had it on earlier today, and I sweat a lot under it. So I just took it off. I washed it up a little bit. I'm going to let it dry. I'm going to put it on, and I'm going to go for some walks. So I got to get my butt moving here. I got to get this weight off of me. I just want it off. I want it gone. But what makes me so happy is a lot of people that even that I went to school with back in middle school and high school. I mean, that's 10 plus years ago. They're noticing the difference in me. They're like, wow, you're looking good, keep it up, keep going. And it makes me feel good because I've always been the chubby girl. Always been overweight, never skinny, you know. And I'm sure I'll never be skinny, but I can at least get more fit, more healthy, and look and feel better all together. And that's what I'm going to do. I mean, I don't want to become a size 5 or 6 or, you know, I want to get down to maybe like a 14, you know. I can't imagine myself without meat on my bones. I can't. But anyways, who knows, that might change once I get down there. I may look so good and want to keep going, but I'm sure I'll still be big, just not really big. I gotta stay healthy, you know, and that's my main concern. I'm going to be making a doctor's appointment here soon just for a complete follow-up because I have not gone to the doctors since I started my diet, and I want to see how everything's going. I mean, like, I've gone to doctor appointments, but nothing like for a checkup on my health. And that's what I want to do. I want to see how my blood sugar is. I want to see if that's okay because last time I went, it was borderline diabetic. I want to check my vitamin D because I've had a vitamin D deficiency, and I just want to make sure I'm doing okay. My heart was checked out like 4 months ago, and my heart was fine, and that's when I was in the worst shape of my life. So I'm not concerned about my heart. I am concerned about my blood pressure, although I just went to the doctors a week ago for a checkup on I have surgeries on my ears because I get keloid scars. Some of you may know what they are, some of you may not. All it is scar tissue buildup from a trauma, such as having my ears pierced. So I have those removed, and I go and I get them checked out and get like cortisone steroid shots in them occasionally. And when I went, I think it was last week I went, maybe the week before, but my blood pressure was like amazing. I think it was like 127/86, and I was like, is that good? And she's like, that's amazing, that's beautiful. I was like, really? Because my blood pressure is usually 148/104, 105, sometimes 100 or 98, but that's the lowest I've ever seen my blood pressure, and it's got to be because of this diet I'm doing. And I don't even like calling it a diet. It's just I've changed my lifestyle. I'm more active. I'm not laying in bed all day. I don't work. I'm unemployed right now. It's so hard to find jobs around here, unless you want to work at McDonald's. But I make more money on unemployment and Medicaid than I would working at McDonald's. So I just stick to my unemployment right now. And don't get me wrong, I'm looking constantly. Every day I'm sending resumes out to good-paying jobs, and it's just they're not hiring. Or they won't hire me because I don't have my high school diploma, which I think is stupid, but whatever, I understand, I guess. So I don't work, so I sit home, I take care of my niece and my nephew, and that is a lot of work right there. I'm not a mother. I don't have children of my own, but to take care of a 2-year-old and a newborn is crazy. I can't do it alone. I'll take my nephew, the 2-year-old, for walks with me and stuff. He loves going for walks. Or we'll go to the store, and we'll go to like 4 different stores and just walk around the stores for hours. So before I started this lifestyle change, all I did was lay in bed or on the couch and watch movies all day long. And I would sit there and feed my face with nothing but cookies and chips and chocolate and candy and all the bad stuff. So since I stopped doing that, I've been more active. I feel better. I get up, I get dressed, I do my makeup, I brush my hair. You know, I do things now. As to where I was just laying in bed all the time, I don't know if it was depression or boredom or a mixture of both, but that's not me anymore. I used to sleep until like 2, 3 in the afternoon. Now I get up around 8:30, 9 o'clock. You know, I feel so much better. I love it. And I can't imagine going back to the way I was. Although it is very hard. Like at this time of the month, you know, you want chocolate, you want sweets. And I'll go to the store and I'm like, oh, this looks so good. And I'll look at the calories and I'm like, it's not possible. I can't do that. That's just horrible on calories. So I pick up the next thing and I'm like, that's even worse in calories. And it's like, I can't find any good low-calorie sweets, chocolate, you know, for this time of the month. And it drives me nuts, and then I get so irritated and so mad, and it's like I just want to stop this diet just for a day so I can eat all the junk, but I don't do it. I'll buy like a granola bar and I'll eat that instead because it's not as bad, but it's not hitting the spot that I want. But I gotta learn to deal with that, so, and I will. I'm doing pretty good, I think. But alright, I think I babbled enough on this video, so thank you guys for listening and watching. If you still made it to the end, have a great day. Love you guys.